Still nothing. There we go. We're flying.
Is it on that link?
Is it on that link? Test. Test, 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 test. Good morning, everybody. Looks like our mic is working. I apologize for any technical difficulties with the camera and the link and everything. I don't know what happened, but we're up and running, and here we are. We're at another edition of Does a Tampa Hockey Trip Count as a Family Vacation for the Year? Yes or no? All right, everyone's starting to jump on now, which is great. Game is just ending on the warm-ups. And welcome to the semifinal games down here in Western Chapel, aka Tampa. We are the, if you all want to see it, we are the Hame team. The E is missing, so the Ham team. Our Raleigh Raptors are 3-0 in pool play, got the number 2 seed, and they are turning around and wearing their traditional white jerseys. We are playing the Maine Moose, all the way from Maine. They are waiting at the red line, showing the Raptors think out. That's pretty awesome. Showing that we are going to do our handshake, come up front, Maine is wearing their gold helmets and it looks like they're black and gold jerseys. And get in there for the handshake. Once again, apologize for the setup. This is the best we can do as far as camera angles. And we'll do our best the whole game, as always. Hope everyone has their morning coffee. Maybe some scones, a waffle here and there. As we get ready, we'll be back in about 20 seconds to puck up. Our Raptors getting ready for the opening puck up. Looks like we're going to have Casey, Ashton, Mikey Lee over there, Brady and Carlson on defense. Ashton on the ground. Excuse me, Casey on the ground. Runs the face off that, and Brady. Brady's looking for the board. Tips up off the board over to Ashton. Ashton's going to bring it in the zone. Going to the corner, trying to take a shot, goes wide. Maine tries to back in behind the net. We got two on the attack. We have to back over to another player that chipped it out. Trying to chip it out. Carson's going to step up, whip it on net, and knocked down by a defense player. He's going to take it out of the zone. Tries to a breakout. Oh, just goes on the play. No touch. That should be an icing call. And we do get an icing call. 12:30 left in the first period. We're going to get a full line change here. Looks like we're going to end up having PJ and Lucas head on defense. We're going to have PD, Logan, and Liam Picard as our forwards. Logan's going to be on the draw just to the right of the goalie. And the face off. He's organizing traffic over here. And the face off is won by Maine, but Logan's going to steal a puck. Has it behind the net. He's going to wrap it in front. No, he's going to look for defense. Nope. Turns around and whips it across. Oh, we have a delayed penalty call. So I didn't see that. All right. The delayed penalty call. We're going to be on the power play. Is it interference? All right. Good call. I didn't see that. Sorry, folks. We do have the pipes in front of us. But yeah, Zach Hall here helping out. He's giving me my eyes and ears. Looks like number 9 is going to get an interference call. 12:15 left in the first period. This was going to be ready to go off the power play line out there. Looks like Logan Peterson's going to be on a draw. Beat up defense. And the face-off's won over to Hall. Hall gets back Petey. Petey jumps all the way back down. They try and clear the puck. Oh, we're going to have numbers there. But they just chip it out. Petey has it. He's just going to skate it over. Power play. Got to move that puck, boys. Rand has it, brings it in. Tries to chip it over, gets over to Margulies. Margulies has it, moves it over to Petey. Peterson. Peterson tries to chip it back over to Hall. Look a little confused on the power play right now. They got numbers. They got 2-1 going starting. They bring it across our blue line. And they carry the puck and they just dump it deep. But they have a guy there. All 5 of our guys are on the same side. They turn around and have the puck down low. No shot yet. Pass it back up over to their point line. 47 seconds left in the first period in the power play. Excuse me. Moving the puck. It's our power play, but our boys can't get out of our zone. Margulies has the puck. He's got 3 guys up ice. He looks to do a puck pass. Oh, high up to Ranger. Does get it over to him. Crosses the blue line. Still no shots on that power play. They clear the puck out. Goes over to PvP. Has it. That's a little wrap around. As he's going to get a full head of steam. Passes one. He's going to take a shot. Does take a shot. And right into the glove of the goal. Power plays up to the left and the right. They've been doing that all weekend. I think it's on purpose. So anyway, we're going to have 17 seconds left on the power play. 11:02 left in the first period. We're going to have DJ Perini come out. Picard, Kasuf, and Mikey Lee out there. Face up to the left of the road. And won by the Raptors. Tries to pick it back, but then intercepted by the Maine Moose. Maine Moose is out playing us right now. DJ has it down below our net. 8 seconds left on the penalty. Stops short, tries to get over to Ash. Ash tries to play it out. Unable to do so, but does end up getting it out. The ball all the way down. Guy coming out of the box. Watch that kid. They try and clear it. Goes all the way up to Perini. Perini has it. Just off the glass. Gets it down low. And Picard just fires it down low. Goes through the glove of the goalie for stoppage of play. Are we going to get a full change here? We should get a full change. And we do. Looks like we're going to have the Ranger. Okay. Ranger Hall, Sykes out there, PJ, and Lucas. We do have Biggie in net for this game. So far, no shots on it. We got 2 on gas, 3 shots. Face off one by Maine. They're going to try and chip it out. Able to rip it off the boards, off the glass. PJ has he's going to take it around the net. Tries to rip it around, and he does. Goes up high off the glass and back up on a Maine Moose's player. But Halls is able to back it, go after it. He tries to clear up the Ranger. Does go for an icing ball here. Apologize if I stutter here, folks. Believe it or not, we are in Tampa, Florida. It is 38 degrees here. You guys thought it was cold in North Carolina. No, 38 degrees in Tampa. So when they say hell froze over, I mean it. Ace off is going to be to the left of the goalie. Same line out there. Oh, they're going to get defense. I guess Maine didn't want to play with 5. They want to play with 3. Face off. One by the, I'll say Raptors. PJ on the attack. He's got a guy back door. Thank God that guy didn't get a good pass off. Lucas stopped it. PJ's battling with him. It's on PD. PD now skates it up. He's got Ranger with him. He's got 2 on. Does a little toe drag. Gets back into it. There's a nice shot. Goes off the waffle of the goal. He goes to the corner. Defense changes there. All right. We have Grim and Wickler back on defense. PD pokes it away. Ranger just trying to get a shot off. This goes wide of the net. He has it now. He takes another low shot. He got a rebound. Oh, PD tried to keep it in. Excuse me. Sykes tried to keep it in. Just missed. Maine's trying to clear the puck out. Unable to do so. Up, they end up getting it. Sorry, folks. I can't see that corner. Maine's traveling in. Step up Tyson. Does, and that shot's deflected wide. Peterson gets over there, chips it off the board. Peterson's there. He has it, chips it off the other board. Who's going to get there first, Ranger or the other player? Oh, no ice. Oh, they're going to call that outside. He was there. I do like. All right, we're going to face off right outside our zone. Peterson looks like Casey and Petey. Grim and Wrinkle out there. Face off 1. By Petey. Knocks it all the way down to his zone. No icing call. Wrinkle is going to be on the puck. Just slipped it off the boards. Hope you get there. No, they wrap it all the way around. Mark Lee's going to be there. Go get it. He's going to try and clear up ice. He does. He chips it up over to Logan. Logan knocks it down. Back over to Casey. They chip it away. We're going to get a defensive change here. Logan still has it. Logan's going to be able to get a shot off. Oh, he does. He tries to go high. Goes way over the net. We've been doing that all weekend. Apparently you think we're playing soccer and not hockey. That ends up on PD's stick. PD has it. He's skating around. Looking to wrap it all the way around. Wraps it back into the corner. Maine Moose has it. They're trying to clear it out, and they do. PD chips it over to Freeman. Freeman gives it over to Carlson. Carlson gives it over to Casey. Tries to chip it in. Unable to do so. Maine has it. PD intercepts it. Has it. Looks to pass to Peterson, but doesn't. Gives it back. Skates it in. Takes a shot. And a beautiful glove save by the Maine Moose. I really wish they would have been the Maine Lobsters. I mean, that would have been awesome. Maybe a little butter sauce out here. Starting to get hungry. 8:17 left in the first period. We have full line phase here. Premium Carlson on defense. We got Carter on the draw. Mike Williams, Soup out there. William on the draw. Leaves the face off. But it's kicked back to our defense. Spring has it. Goes to wrap it around the boards. Is able to do so. Ends up on a shoot stick. Tries to take a shot. Hits off his own player. They clear it out. Gets on Carlson's stick. Just goes under it. But we have a little bit of time. He's going to look to chip it off the boards. He does. Gets over to Liam. Liam got to do it. Got to battle on the boards right here. Mikey has it. Tries to clear it over to Kasuf, and he does. It's a one-on-one here. Oh, it just goes off his stick. He's able to knock it back in. It's in their zone. He still has it. Tries to chip it over to Mikey. We're going to change here. Kasuf battles with it. They clear the puck all into our zone. We get a defense change. Lucas and DJ. Oh, Lucas tries to chip it all the way up. But Kasuf is too high. Gets intercepted. They try and take a shot, but Lucas actually contests it. Goes wide of the net. DJ's there to help out. They're able to clear the puck. That's going to be an icing call. I'm not going to move the camera for that. Our wings are a little bit too high all weekend. They got to get it halfway down the point, not let the defense take that puck away from us. We're looking for breakouts, not cherry pick. We got Hall, Ranger, and Sykes out there with DJ and Lucas. Face off to the right of Biggie. Face off. I'll say 1 by the Raptors. Why not? They wrap it all the way around. Halsey on the board. So that's where he's supposed to be. Nice and low. Not get out to the center, but he got buried into the boards by their player. Lucas has the puck. He's going to skate off the range. He tries to get up the range and just knocked away, but it does get on Ranger across the blue line. Tries to take a shot. Does get it. Gets low. There's a rebound. Oh, a little late there getting there. Puck is still in the zone. All 5 of our kids at the same corner. It's weird. So Lucas has the puck. Goes right into PJ on the wrong side. Tries to tip it all the way up. Gets intercepted from Sites. They cross the blue line. And if you test that shot, yes, we are. Gonna push him wide. Oh, low shot. Rebound goes across the crease. They pass a high spot. Just shoots it wide of Biggie's glove. All right. Kona has it. Just ice the puck. Oh, he tries to. Can't get it out. They take one little move, 2 little moves. He passes across. He does get it across. And a shot right into the breadbasket of Biggie. Look at that baker going on. We have a full line change here. We have Grim Rickler on defense. We have Logan Peterson, Casey, and Petey out there. Face also moving to the left of Biggie. Maine Moose went 2-0-1 in pool play to get the number 3 seed. Won their game, I think 5-1 last night. But anyway, face off with 1 by Maine. They take a shot, knocked aside by Grim. Grim there to help out again. Tyson's going to help out. Pushes aside, goes just past Biggie. They try and clear it out. Casey gets to the point. Gets pushed out by Casey out of the zone. And our boys are battling for it. Chips it up. Gets all the way over to Grim. Grim has one guy coming hard. He's not going to wrap it around the boards. Yes, he is. He's going to wrap it around the boards the other way, which is a smart play to do. Get up to Petey. Petey does clear the puck out. Casey's got a head of steam. He's going to go after that puck here. He gets it. Stops short. Takes a shot. Goes right off the pad of the goalie. They have it down low now. They're going to try and clear it out. We're going to try and keep it in, but we're not going to be able to do so. Step up. And he buries it off the board. No, don't take a tripping on that. All right. We're going to have to fucking stop them. We're going to have an icing call here. That was a good play by Grim. Oh, Peterson, what are you doing? Thank God the refs didn't see that. That was a cheap shot by Peterson right at center ice and just cross-check the kid. That would have been a horrible penalty to call to take it right now. Full line change. Liam Crowd's on the draw. Mikey Lee. Soof out there. Perinean Carlson. Face off just left of the goalie. Face off 1 by Maine. Pushed aside by Picard. Nice play. Carlson able to tip it out. Able to get it over both players. We're going to call that an icing. No, icing is waved off. The Soof battling hard. Holy cow, that's the fastest I've seen him skate in a while. Next year, he's going to bury that kid into the boards. He's going to make him part of it. Yeah! All right. Apparently that puck was chipped in front to Mikey Lee. Mikey Lee buries it. We call him the garbage man for a reason. Clears up everything in front of the net. There you go, folks. Raptors up 1-0 in the semifinal game. Mikey Lee with first goal of the tournament. Excellent job. Yeah, I can't. All right, folks. 5:18 left in the first period. Liam Picard on the draw. Wins the draw. Over to Carlson. Carlson has it. Skates with a little bit. Tries to chip it up. Gets intercepted by Moose, but you know what? We're able to sit here and get past them. Mikey tried to clear it in. Knocked down by the Moose. Moose does a nice little move there. So chips it over to another player. Carlson's there to help out. Mikey has it. Chips it up over the boards. No, knocked down by the Moose. Board's got in the way of everybody. Mikey's sitting on it. It's now pushed out. They try and clear it out over to Carlson. Carlson has it. He tries to rip over. Board's no one fair. He sees somebody else, wraps it all the way around. You're too high, too high. You can't be able to move it. Tries to wrap it around. Soof pushed aside by Liam and Perini. Right on another Moose player. They try and center it, and it's right into Biggie's glove. That's a little nervous of a play there, but you know what? Biggie was able to stop it. We're going to have Sites, Paul, and Ranger out there. With TJ and Lucas. 4:35 left in the first period. 1-0 Raptors. Face off just to the right of Biggie. Face off 1 by Sites. Tries to clear it out. Unable to do so. Maine tries to get back in. Little battle in the corner. Ranger has it. Tries to clear it up, but it's pushed back in. TJ pushes it back. And the point man turns around and turns it all the way down. Lucas wraps it all the way around the boards over to Halsey. And unfortunately, Moose is still able to keep that puck in. And over the slot, tries to take a shot. Tries to take a shot, goes high of the net. They're battling out here. I'll give him credit on this one. Halsey has it. We have a cutter here. Over to Ranger. Oh, tries to clear it. Hits off their player. Able to clear it back over to Ranger. Ranger tries to try and get a shot off. Unable to do so. And Lucas there to bury the puck all the way deep. Moose trying to wrap it all the way around. He just trying to keep it on the boards. He's able to do so. Oh, but they're able to poke it out. They're still battling for the puck. Able to poke it. Rangers there with them. That one long corner right there, folks. Sorry, it's a bad angle. I can't really see. He can try to wrap it around. We're in the middle of a defensive change here. Chris stops short. Make sure. That's way offsides. Oh my gosh. That kid was definitely like 4 feet offsides. So Preston helped out with the back check. Made sure he was able to draw that offsides. Great play all around. We're going to need a full line change here. 3:35 left in the first period. Looks like we're going to have Keating, Peterson, and Margulies as our forwards. Grim and Rickle on defense. Peterson on the draw. Wins the draw back to Margulies. Margulies doesn't kick it back to Grim. He tries to get it out and is unable to do so. Moose still have it in. Petey ends up intercepting the puck. He's going to get ahead of his team. He's got numbers with him. He brings the puck up. Tries to do a toe drag, and he gets stopped by a Moose. But does get a shot off. Goes low and hits the goal. Ends up, Petey has it behind the net still. Battling and gets picked off. They try and wrap it all the way around, and they do. They're able to clear the puck out. They got a one-on-one Brewer with back checking here. Nope, they just dumped the puck in. Smart, Mitchell on it. Has it, goes over stick once, but he's able to chip it up over to Petey. Nope, it's not all the way down. Margulies going into the corner hard with the Moose player. They're trying to battle for it. Gets over to Peterson. Gets poked us aside. Knocked in front by, ooh, they should in front. Mitchell knocked it aside. Tries to clear it, unable to do so. Same thing. They still have it around our boards. Chris Grimm blocks a shot. Turns around, wraps it all the way around the boards. We need a wing there. There's our wing. All right. Both wings backed it up. Winkle's on the wrong side of the defense. Chris just clears the puck. And we're going to get an icing call. That's a nice call there. Our defense got a little confused on which side they were supposed to be on. Anyway, 2:27 left in the first period, 1-0. We get a full line change here. Liam Picard on the draw. Just to the left of Biggie. And face off won by the Raptors. Just clear this puck out. Bringy has, he skates with the puck. Passes up to Ashton. Nice pass. Ashton has this fire when come in there. Oh my God, nothing to move. Just fire the puck. We need shots. Puck ends up on Liam's stick. He tries to chip it in over. He just puts it down low onto Ashton. Ashton tips it up into the goalie, into the breadbasket. A little extracurricular activity in front of the net. They're saying, hey, where are you guys from? You know, little talk. I understand. Either that or Ashton was ordering lobster. Who knows? You know, face off just to the right of their goal. Face off won by Liam over to Mikey. Tries to take a shot, unable to do so. Liam trying to battle for the puck right down low, and it's able to take away by Maine. Maine's battling up. What a back check by Ashton. Wow, look at that. Pushes it aside. Nice job by Perini as well. Mikey into the boards. Tries to chip it up. Liam there. Tries to chip it up and just gets it out past the line. That's going to be an intentional offside. It should be. That should be all the way down. Are they going to call that? Or are they just going to put it? No, they're not going to call it all the way down. Wow. Apparently in Tampa, they don't know that rule. We're going to get a defensive line change here with Lucas and DJ out there. 1:51 left in the first period. Ashton, Liam, and Mikey out here. Face off won by Liam. I'll give him credit on that one. But Maine's battling with the puck. Same with Mikey. Passes it up over to Liam. Liam has it. Just get it out. Just tries to get it over to our. Couldn't be the center, but Liam was the center. Mikey does intercept it. Gets over to Liam. Liam has it. Just dump it down. Liam's just dump it down. Oh, and loses the puck right at the blue line, right in the middle of the change. Maine passes back out. They try to get to the center. That's on the back check. And they're just missing the puck by just a little bit. Nobody's pressuring the puck right now. Ends up getting over to Liam. Liam knocks it, gets it past the blue line. They do a D-to-D pass. Trying to finish our line change here. They wrap the puck all the way around the boards. We got 2 on it between Liam and, DJ and Lucas. Lucas wraps it around, just kicks off the board. Weird. Comes out to Maine. Oh, Halsey tries to intercept it. Oh, Preston's able to keep that puck in. We have a 3-on-2 thing. Passes it. Passes over to Ranger on the back end. Ranger has it. Takes a shot. Oh, off the post. He was angling up, sizing up that goalie in the shot. He did a really nice shot. Puck is kept in right now. Maine is trying to clear this puck out. Lucas breakout cross. Knocked aside by Preston into PJ's skates. He should dump that puck in. Got to stop sticking on that puck right here. Got to dump and chase. Puck is knocked aside in the middle of a defensive change. Trying to do too much. Got to move that puck down low and pass it. PJ has it. Tries to clear it off the boards. Does clear it off the glass. Luckily knocked out by me. Gets it over to Hawley. Hawley crosses it. Gives it over to Ranger. Ranger has it. Oh, shoots it just wide in the net. Gets over to Grim. Grim knocks it down. Gets it back over to Halsey, trying to keep it. Grim and Halsey trying to keep it. They're running to each other. Still knocked down. Halsey has it to go off the boards. They catch it, and they still have it knocked down. We got 6 seconds left in the period. See if we can get one more shot. They're going to try and ice the puck here. Ritter knocks it down, tries to clear it. There's a backhand. I'm going back after Grim at center ice, and that's the end of the first period. 1-0 Raleigh. And we'll be back right after this. Start the second period, 1-0 Raleigh. Start the period, looks like we have Casey, Peterson, and Petey out here with Kareem and Carlson. Face off, 1 by the Raptors. Over to Casey. Casey picks it back to Carlson. Tries to clear the puck back in. Knocked back down by Carlson. Still battling for the puck outside the blue line. Excuse me. Peterson has it, gives it over to Prini. Prini has it. Gives it over to nobody because the wing's not there. Where's our wing? They clear it back in. They bring it past the blue line. Take a low shot. Blocked by Carlson. Tries to chip it out. Unable to do so. Logan's there. Still trying to clear it out. Ends up on Casey's stick. We got a little bit of numbers here. We got Petey up front. Petey crosses the blue line. Gives it over to Casey. Peterson now has it. We have two guys at the point not being covered, guys. Come on. Peterson still has it down behind the net, battling for it. Don't slash. They're able to clear the puck out. Got to move the puck a little bit better there. They cross our blue line. Carson's going to step up, takes a shot. Oh, off the waffle, but right into the breadbasket again. Biggie's baking brownies over here, folks. We're going to get a full change here. You have Yankee Sooth, Mike Lee out there. Mikey's got the only goal of the game right now. Defense is going to be Lucas and PJ. Face-off's going to be right to Biggie. 12:03 left in the first period. Excuse me, second period. We got a penalty? They called PD for what? Excuse me, folks. We're going to be on a penalty kill here. We got PD, I guess, called for roughing. 1 minute and 30 seconds in the box. They're going to be on a penalty kill. Biggie just face-off just to the right. Biggie range on the draw. Loses the draw. Maine takes a shot, hits off one of our players. Looks like Lucas because he just does that all day long. Paul tries to clear out, unable to do so. Comes in, takes a shot, goes off the post. DJ out there trying to clear the puck. Does clear the puck. And it's all down, no icing called. Maine has it, comes around the boards. Tries to do a breakout. That's a typical breakout right there. Hits the wing, gives it over to the center. They're trying to clear the puck in. Gets over to Lucas. Lucas does clear the puck. Tipped off for Moon's players, so no icing call. Rangers going to hustle here. Almost get the puck. Gets back on side. Paul crosses the blue line. Dump it back down. No, he takes a shot. Oh, just wide of the net. 50 seconds left on the penalty. Green tries to clear it back to the center. And it's pushed aside by Ranger. Oh, just missed. PJ now has it. Tries to wrap around the board. Just goes off his stick. Tries to wrap around off the glass. And it is pushed out by Hall. Hall tries to give it to Ranger. Just goes under his stick. They're giving that an icing call. I don't see how that's possible. Now they wave it off, seeing that Maine could have got that easily. They bring the puck all the way back out of the center ice. We do a D-to-D pass. We got 21 seconds left on penalty. Oh, apparently PJ was pissed at one of his coaches. Took the wrist shot off the boards, but went a little high and tried to hit his head coach. That's what you get for not giving more ice time there, coach. Faceoff's going to be at center ice. We're going to have Grimm and Rintel to kill the rest of this penalty. 19 seconds left. Casey and Margulies and Peterson out there. 19 seconds. Peter's going to come out of the box like a bat out of hell. Peterson on the draw. Center ice. Faceoff is won by Moose. Moose brings it in. This pushes them all the way to the outside. Pokes it aside. They have it. 12 seconds left. And they try and get a shot up. It's blocked by Chris Grimm. We got a guy coming out of the box in 6 seconds. Peterson has it. Oh, they're going to get it out. No, he's able to get it out. No, icing is waved off. So that puck is going to now be in here 5-on-5. They try and clear it out, but Petey comes inside like a bat out of hell, like I said, and just gets the puck knocked away. He does still keep it in. He's got one guy to beat. He's got 2 guys in there. Tries a backhand pass blind, but we got a guy injured at the blue line. Hopefully everything's all right. It better not. I didn't see what happened. I'm sure 2 kids probably ran into each other. Exactly. That's the commentary by Zach. He's saying just a incidental right here. Hopefully everything's okay. No players getting up off the boards, off the ice rather. Good for the young man. Scars heal. 6 scars. Faceoff should be in their zone to the left of the goalie, and they are going to change. Peterson's going to be on the draw. Margulies and PD out there. Carlson bringing on the D. Faceoff just to the left of the goalie. And faceoff won by Peterson. Tries to bring it himself. Loses the puck. They try and wrap it around. It gets on Peterson's stick. Petey's stick. Petey has it. Tries to go past one. Goes back in over to Peterson. Peterson tries to center it over to Petey. He gets a shot off. Just goes wide of the net. Bringy has it. Dumps going back down to Peterson. Peterson tries to send it over to Petey, and it's shipped aside. Oh, and they are able to clear the puck out. Oh, Bringy's able to keep it in. Nice play. Stepping up. Has it. Tries to pass in front. Oh, tries to get a tip by Casey. He's going after it again. They're trying to keep it in. And Peterson trying to keep it in. He does. Oh, excuse me, Petey. Petey now has the puck. Got a guy on him. Got 3 guys on him and his own players. We are just bunching up here. We're all over the ice. Petey has it. Dumps it back in. The player on the other team lost his glove over the boards. You can see him in the corner over there trying to get it back. All right, our boys are trying to clear the puck out. Unable to do so. They center it, and it goes. And one of their players knocks it over the line. Carlson on playing the body. Kicks it off behind the net to Perini. Perini now has it. Tries to get it over to Petey, but unable to do so. So he's able to take this puck out by himself. He's got 2 with him. And they get in their own way. This is what I'm talking about. All 3 of our boys are getting in each other's own way, so that's what happens. You're right. A full change here. We got DJ and Lucas out there. Looks like Paul, Ranger, and Sykes. Sykes on the draw, wins the draw back to Hall. Hall gives over to PJ back over to Hall. Chips it up off the boards into their zone. And he gets kicked back out to Lucas. Lucas does try and clear it. No ice, no offside call. Back over to Lucas. Just dumped the puck all the way down. Gives over to Ranger across ice. Didn't see that pass coming. Ranger does a spin move, tries to get in front. Gives over to Hall. Hall takes a shot. Shot and scores! Oh, what a play! Lucas gives over to Ranger. Ranger does a spin move. Hits off of Preston Sykes. Press it over to Halsey for the backdoor shot over the goalie's right side for a 2-0 Raptors lead. Face off at center ice. Sykes on the draw. 8:51 left in the second period, and the Loose win the draw. They bring it across the blue line. Oh, no tripping penalty there, right? No call. All right, Sykes with a good back check. Oh, hits him right in the butt as they're trying to clear it. All he has it, gives it over to Sykes. Sykes going to get ahead of steam. Goes past one, just loses it, and then dumps the puck. Smart play. Ranger gets behind the net. Going to try and center it. Stops. He's got two in the center. Tries to go around again. Tries to do a wraparound. Ends up on the goal. Gets kicked out to the slot. DJ comes up, touches the tackle wide. Full battle in front. Oh, Halsey tries to take another shot and goes in. Halsey backhands it just over. I think Sykes might have tipped that in. There was a 3-0 lead. That's not, no. That was below the crossbar. That is not high sticking. And our players decide they want to run into each other. They are going to call that a good goal, which they should. It's a 3-0 lead by Raleigh. 8:15 left in the second period. Looks like we have Liam to see right there with Jim and Rithla. Face off one by the Raptors. Action brings it across the blue line. Just fire that shot. That kid's got an awesome shot. He needs to fire it more. Turns around, dumps it into the corner. Moose have it. They're going to try and bring it out. They do. They try and center it. They cross ice. Tyson step up. Mikey with a right back check. Turns around and pushes it wide. Tyson has it. Tries to get it over to Ashton. Does get it over to Ashton. Ashton has the head of steam. Just skate past him and fire it right now. Fire it. Oh, it stops short. There's a backhand. No one there. Moose have it. And they're going to try and clear the puck out. Mikey there. Try to chip it aside. They dump it all the way down. Then goes after it into the corner. Someone's got to be low for the boards. Tries to chip it out. Moose and their players are there. They chip it around the boards. Try to center it. Liam there. Gets on one of their players. They shoot and they score. It goes off the board into the net. 3-1 Loose. 7:22 left in the second period. Boys, got to start contesting these shots. Casey Peterson and PD out there for me. And Carlson. Peterson on the draw, wins the face up. They kick it back to Carlson. Carlson has it. Trying to give it up. Nobody's there. Gives it up over to PD. PD at center. PD breaks one, breaks two. Takes a shot, goes higher than that again. Oh, Peterson with a low shot back. Oh, they're able to clear it. Just goes over the goal. They're able to clear it from the crease. They give it back to Casey. Casey over to Peterson. Goes under him. Brittany has it, goes around the board, gives it over to Casey. Casey has it, gives it over to Petey. Petey tries to take the shot, but it's contested. Peterson tries to kick it out to Carlson. He does. Carlson whiffs on the shot. Oh, no. They're going the other way. We got a one-on-one brewing here. Carlson with a back check. That is a great back check there. Clears it off the boards. And Logan's going to try and chase it out before an icing. We're going to get no icing call. They wave it off. Peterson, a great hustle, gets down there. They try and wrap it around. They go in front of the net, which is never a good idea. Ends up on Prinny's stick. They shot it, knocked down by the defense. Prinny has it again. Tries to take another shot. Knocked down. Oh, there's a rebound, but no one's there. Casey there tries to do a slap shot. Goes behind the net. They're still trying to wrap it around. It's been a good shift right here. Petey does a cross check from behind. Luckily, no call. One-on-one forming here. Petey's pushing aside. Does get it pushed out past the zone. And ends up on Casey's stick. He makes one move. He's got one to beat here. Makes another move. Does a run. And he does take a shot. Just stopped off the side by the goalie. Great play by Offa. And they try and ice it, but they're unable to do so. Ends up on Lucas's stick, knocked aside. Ends up on PJ. PJ has to try to clear the puck. He's going to try and skate it around the boards. He does. Goes around the net. Has past the PD. PD chips up off. Goes past the blue line. And that should be another intentional icing here. They're clearly dumping the puck in when their player is past the hash marks. It's got to be intentional. It goes all the way down, but they don't do that. So we're going to have face-off just outside of the zone. We're going to get a full line change here. We have PJ and Lucas out there. We have Sykes, Hall, and Ranger. Face-off, won by the Raptors. Kicked up to Lucas. Lucas kicks it over to Hall. Hall has it. They cross the red line, dump it all the way down. No icing call. Wrap it all the way around. And Leaf have it. They're going to do their breakout. PJ's luckily there. Oh, no. It gets tipped into their player's stick. We got our defense is sitting in the back checking. They try and go high. It goes wide of the net off Biggie. And they have it down low. PJ has it behind the net. Oh, Lucas, PJ's going to help. Preston's going to help him out. PJ does chip it aside. Oh, pressing over to Ranger. Ranger chips it up off the boards. He wants it more. Ranger has it. He's got numbers here. He gives it over to Hall. Just knocked aside. Oh, on Hall. Hall takes a shot. Goes right into the glove. Knocked down by the goalie. Ranger stops the clear. Lucas is going to step up. Bring it aside. He's going to backhand it over to Preston. Preston tips it up over to Ranger. Ranger pushes over to the side. Ranger still battling for it against the board. Sykes steps up. Tries to knock it down. Does get it down once, but Lucas still having able to get it out. 4:50 left in the second period. They chip it all the way down. It's going to end up on BJ's stick. BJ has a little move to the fake to the right. Goes to the, the fake to the left, goes to the right. BJ still has it. He's stick-handed with the puck. Tries to give it over to Ranger. No, gets it poked aside. Step up and skates, boys. Come on, what are we doing? Don't watch. They take a high shot. Goes off. Biggie gives up a rebound. But BJ is able to ice the puck all the way down. We have an icing call. All right, we should get a change here. We're going to get Glenn Rental on defense. Looks like we're going to get a PD Margulies. No. Margulies, Mikey, and Ashton line out there. They're going to make, I believe they're going to have Margulies take the center position. 4:26 left in the second period, 3-1 Raptors. Faceoff's going to be just to the left of Biggie. Face off, one by Casey. Takes it all himself. He's going to get ahead of his team here. He's got 2 to beat. He goes past one, gets it poked aside. Looks up the center ice. Mikey's going to be on the back check. They dump the puck all the way down. Grim's going to be on the attack over behind the net. He's going to wrap it around the boards. Mikey Lee is there. He's able to chip the puck all the way out. Are they going to call an icing on this? I guess that went past everybody, which is weird. All right, I'll take it. 4:04 left in the second period. Right. 4 left in the second period. So just left of Biggie. Casey on the draw. And face off one, I think, by the Moose. Can't really see, but ends up on a Raptor stick. Casey has it. He's bringing the puck all the way out. He has 2 to beat. Goes through it. Goes around one. Ends up on Ashton stick. Ashton tries to center it. Wow, that got kicked all the way into the Raptors. And we have a lucky fan with a puck. Look at that. We got kids fighting for the puck. Oh, they came by. Hey, boys, let me see the puck really quick. Really quick. Awesome. Nice job, boys. All right, face off just to the left of their goalie in their zone. Ashton tried to send that to the moon. He heard that they shoot off space shuttles over in Florida, so there you go. Casey on the draw. And we lose the draw. And tries to clear it, but Ashton's had a battle with him. Finally using his body, which I love to see. They're going to try and clear it out. They bring it in front of the net, which is never advised. Casey has it. He buries it over to Tyson. Tyson takes a shot from the point. Just goes wide. Grim's going to step up on D. And he's going to bury it around. Chips it off the boards. Tries to center. It goes off the goalie. Mikey's at the back check. They're going to chip the puck off. Chip the puck out over to Tyson. Tyson's going to get it over to Casey. Casey's got to step up. Oh, he waited too long. Both players of the Moose try to clear out. You do a D to D pass. Chris stops short. Kicks it up over to Peterson. Peterson has it. Crosses the blue line. Kicks it over to Margulies. Margulies going to take a shot. And he shoots it wide. Keeps shooting the puck wide. 3:07 left in the second period. Peterson has it around the boards. He sees Carlson. Tries to get it over to Carlson. Carlson had to take that shot. Carlson takes that shot. It's tipped just over the net. Beautiful job. Casey tries to center it again. Petey's going to hustle after it. Poke the side. They try and go behind the net. They do. Casey's there to help out with the pressure. They have to wrap it around quick. Preen's there to try and poke it. Gets back on Preen's stick. Tries to take a shot. Yeah, off the waffle. Very nice. Just keep taking shots on him. The Moose trying to poke it out. Bring it out. They do. Petey stops him. That should be an offsides. Great job by Petey on the back check. Nice job by Casey to help back check as well. 2:34 left in the second period. We're going to get a little bit of a change here. And Liam coming into Casey. Logan's going to be on the draw with Petey as the other wing. Still have Pretty and Carlson up there. Face off one by the Moose, pushed inside, but you know what? Pretty's going to knock it down. It's going to pass our blue line. Nope, it's not all the way down. Moose try and wrap it around. Petey has it, tries to center it. Oh, just goes over Peterson. If he would have had 1 to beat with Liam with him. They bring it back across our blue line. Pretty's on him. Tries to push his eye. Does so. This goes off against the glove of Biggie. And we're going to try and clear this puck out again. Unable to do so. Moose are attacking here. They're keeping the puck in. They take the shot. Just goes wide of Biggie. Pretty knocks it aside. Gets it over to Petey. 2 minutes left in the period. Didi does take, gives a cross-ice pass over to Liam. Knocked down by the Moose, no icing call. Liam tries to center it, and it's just poked aside. Oh no, just goes on the Lucas to say clear the puck. Carlson has it. He's got one hard on him. Turns around, he's going to chip it off the board. That's a smart play. Smart kid. Turns around, Moose had it, and bringing the puck in. And try and wrap it around. No go. He has it, tries to chip it up. He does. And so to Peterson. Peterson has one to beat here. He's going to go in with him. He's got two trailing hard on. Peterson has the puck poked aside. It's all right. We're able to get a little bit of a change here. Peterson's still battling with the puck, and he's getting hooked. No call. Peterson's able to wrap the puck all around over the side. Side's over Petey. Petey takes a shot. Goes right into the breadbasket of the goalie. But hey, that was a nice transition from there. Little, like I said, extracurricular activity. 1:17 left in the second period. 3-1 Moose. Excuse me, 3-1 Raptors. That was like a curse word right there. I shouldn't have said that. Then Lucas and PJ out there. Preston sights on the draw. Preston wins the draw back to Halsey. Halsey over to PJ. PJ's going to take that shot really high. That's a high stick. We got to start shooting these pucks low. It's not a soccer now. We get a high stick. Ranger touched the puck as it was up high. That means that puck's going to come all the way down. .110 left in the second period. Apparently our face off just to the left of Biggie. Face off won by the Moose. We're going to attack the puck. Try and clear the puck out. We got 1:06 left in the period. Puck is clear past the blue line. Losses it. I should have been an offsides, but no call. Once again, they do a D-to-D pass, brings it back, trying to set it up. Try and knock it through. It gets knocked down at center ice. Ranger has it. Tries to take a shot. Does a quick toe drag release. Gets a shot off, blocked by the goalie. Puck down low. 45 seconds left in the period. Our boys buried into the boards. Ranger battling for the puck. Halsey's there with him. Oh, Ranger buries a kid. No call. PJ has it at center. Takes a shot, goes off the player. Sykes tries to pass it back without looking. Turns out, luckily, kept in by PJ. PJ knocks it back down. Ranger tries to go around him. 27 seconds left. Ranger has to puck. One more pass. Tries to take a shot. Goes up high. Preston with the rebound, and he scores! Ends up on Preston's stick right in the slot, and he scores, making it 4-1 lead. 20 seconds left in the period. Ranger takes a shot, goes off the goalie, lands up right on Preston's stick at the slot, and it shoots and scores. 4-1 Raptors. 20 seconds left in the period. We're going to have partial line change here. We're going to have Logan out of his face. Excuse me, Logan's going to be a wing. All right. Casey on the draw. And Ashton out there. Face off one by the Moose. They're trying to chip it off the boards, which is a smart play to do. Lucas able to poke it aside twice, and we get it 3 times. And he's going to carry the puck in. He's going to take that long shot. That's going to take him as a shot. Poked aside by the stick of the goalie. 7 seconds left. Houston's going to take the puck behind the net. 2 seconds. 1. That's the end of the period, folks. One at the end of the third period. I'm back in a second. All right, folks. We'll take a quick intermission. You want to take Mic working? All right, here we go. And we're back. Okay, so just to the right of the goalie. Casey on the draw. And he wins the draw with Tyson. Tyson can take that quick shot. Tipped in front by Ash and knocked it side. And they're moving it around. And the Moose have a breakout coming out. All right, step up, step up. Back check, straight back check by Ashland. Able to put the puck over the side. Tyson has it. Tries to wrap around the boards. Goes off the back of the net. Chris. Tyson still follows it. Tries to chip it out. Able to clear the blue line. And we're going to sit there and still attack. Our defense is on the wrong side again. Trying to do a bad, it's a middle of a bad change, so I wasn't moving the camera. They take a wide shot, goes off the waffle of Biggie. Looks like Pring has the puck, brings it around, tries to chip it off the boards, and does, gets it over the red line. They dump the puck all the way down, just goes on the Chris Green stick. Pring's going to be on the attack there. We got one hard coming. Gives it up to Petey. Petey trips it up over to the red line. Got to get the second part of our defense. Oh, no, he rips on it. Tries to get it inside. Oh, was able to recover. Casey just went through his skate. They ice the puck and bring it over down. They had a full change here. 11:33 left in the third period. 4-1 Raptors. Thank you.
Guarantee it's happening in hockey.
Oh, it's definitely happened in hockey right before. Pretty and Carlson out here. It's like we got Liam, Peterson on the draw, loses the draw, but ends up on Petey's stick anyway. Petey has it. Tries to do it back in. No, he stops short. He's got defense wide open. Got to pass that. Takes a shot, goes over the net. Got to pass for our points here. Turns around to take a shot, goes low, tipped in front, not wide. Peterson has it. Does a little nice little nifty move, but it's met by another player, another Moose player. We got nobody covering our point. Passes over to Peterson. Green takes a shot, tipped wide twice. See, that's what happens. Give it to our points, and they're able to get those shots off. Peterson still has it. Goes to take a shot, passes it in front, and it's knocked aside by Moose. Petey on the back check. They chip and pass. Nope, it's over to Carlson. Carlson goes right through, goes over the same board. Ends up on Petey's stick. Now we got a 2-on-2 form with a back check coming. And he gets poked aside. Oh, poked out of the zone. And they're still battling against the corner for it. Oh, they get level. There's a little bit of movement over there. They take a long shot. Just goes over Biggie's shoulder somehow. Goes wide. They do a long pass. Lucas still with a Petey. Petey has it. He's bringing it in front. And he's going to try to get. He tries to go over the chop shot and goes off the glove and goes wide. They go all the way around. I don't know if anybody knows. The Bills just fired the head coach. But anyway, we got a backhand. I believe it's Preston again. Turns our second goal of the game. This line, I believe. Oh, Preston has 2. Halsey has 2. Mikey has 1. Gives us a 5-1 lead. 10-17 left in the third period. But like I was saying, if anyone cares to know, looks like the Bills just fired their head coach after that loss this weekend. You know, it's been time after what he said about 9/11. It is a tough break. Preston on the draw at center ice. Excuse me. Lost. Moose have it. They bring it into the zone. Push aside. Off the net, off the post. PJ ends up with it. Makes one little move. He's got Ranger wide open up the ice. Gives it over to Ranger. Ranger has it ahead of steam. Met by a player. Poked aside. Puck's in the corner. Puck's goes. They bring it behind the net. They're going to try and wrap it out. Lucas had to stop it. Lucas has it. Tries to take a shot, but goes off the player. Ends up on Halsey's stick. Halsey does the right thing. Goes wraps around the boards. Preston tries to get it, but just out of his reach. 9:42 left in the period. And the puck's still down low by the boards. Moose have it, does a nice little stop move. And they try and clear it out to their point man. They try and keep it in. PJ does keep it in. Wraps it around the boards. Luke Preston on the battle. And he's going to come and help him. But they're able to clear the puck. Halsey there to help intercept it. Gives it over to PJ. PJ does a D-to-D pass over to Lucas. Lucas does it over to Halsey. Halsey tries to dump it in. And just gets it past the blue line. Looks like Ranger and their player is tied up in the sticks. Tries to take a shot. Does a backhand. Preston does a backhand. Oh, Ranger came in hot on that. Can't do that at this level. Came in hot on the glove that was covered the puck. That could either be a penalty or you could get cross-checked in the face. And I've had both, and it's not fun. Let's just put it that way. We're going to get a full change here. We have Grimm and Rippler on defense. Looks like Ashton, Marguerite, and Mikey as our forwards. Face off to the right of the goalie. Face off one by Casey, taking it himself. Tries to put it in front, does off the waffle off the stick. Puck aside by Mikey. Still battling for the puck down low. Vincent has it. Oh, just at the blue line. Crosses one. Not decide. You cannot get past 5 kids at this level. Tyson has it back off the boards. Excuse me. Ashton has it. And turns around, buries it all the way down. Ends up on Ashton's stick. He tries to take a shot. Gets knocked aside. That was weird. Someone tried to hit Ashton and they fell. So anyway, they have it. They're going to push it in front. Oh, no, Tyson. No tripping call. That kid fell on his own. All right, Ashton has it. Levels a kid. That should have been a call. No call. Tyson has it. Gives it up over to Ashton. Ashton chips it. We got an injured player. I'm assuming that's the kid that Ashton leveled.
Sure.
No call. I mean, I'll call a spade a spade. That was a penalty, but, you know, 3 blind mice. Incidental contact. Okay. This happens again in front of our bench. Just saying.
Yeah, single pattern.
All right. All right. Young man's getting up. This sportsmanship by our boys. Tapping the sticks, tapping the boards. Faceoff should just be outside our zone. All right. Yeah, faceoff should just be outside our zone. It's like we have the PD Peterson and Liam line out here. Peterson's going to be on the draw. Rental and Grimm out there. 8:22 left in the period. 5-1 Raptors. Faceoff 1 by Peterson. Over to Grimm. Grimm tries to give it to Liam. Goes under his stick. Grimm has not to do a DDD pass. He got 2 on you hard. Tries to do a long pass. Oh, just goes over and under the sticks of their player and Petey. Petey tries to hustle. That was a good try. I'll give you credit on that one. That long distance pass. If it connected with Petey, he was going on a breakaway. And he was going to light that goalie up like a Christmas tree, even though it is just after Christmas. 8:07. We'll say an Easter tree. Nope, that doesn't work. 8:07 left in the game. We got a defensive change here, bringing in Carlson out there. Peterson on the draw. And brings the face off back to Carlson. Carlson's going to bring it around the net. Chips it over to Prini behind. He's got a little bit of time. Tries to chip up over to Petey. Petey tries to chip it up. Our center's not there. But Liam's able to chip it just a little bit. They try and pass it out just over to Peterson. Does a little hop, step, and a skip. We got 2 offsides, and we're able to bring it back over now. Petey has it. There's a toe drag, but he gets poked aside. He gets leveled by the defense. No call. Liam had it pass over to Logan. Logan tries to wrap it around. No goal. Peterson still has it, tries to check in. Instead of playing the puck, he turns around and takes some penalty there. I don't know why you were calling Drew. It was on them. It was on us. Peterson going to take a roughing call here. Not the greatest penalty there. I know it's a 5-1 game, but that's just a frustration penalty. Instead of playing the puck, he went after the body. At this level, he's not allowed to do that. So we're going to have a penalty kill. We have Carlson and Prini out there with Halsey and Ranger. $7:30 left in the game. Face-off just to the left of Biggie. Face-off won by the Moose. They have a power play going on. Time center, they do, but Prini's going to knock it aside. Nice play. All right, they wrap it around the boards. Prini's going to go hard on it. And they're still battling for it. Either that or trying to open the door for the Zambo to come in. They're still battling. It's pushed down, but it's still battling for it. It's a great battle, great puck battle in the corner. They're able to get it to their point man. Halsey on the attack. They're unable to do something with it. They bring a high slide, try to take a shot. Right off the Biggie's glove. And there you go. Left, 57 seconds left on the penalty. Petey wins the draw, goes over to Mike, PJ. PJ wraps around towards Casey. Tries to chip it, is able to get the puck out of our zone. Turn around the ring. Petey's going to get ahead of steam here. Just looks for the puck, but he gets it back. He has the puck. Does a nifty remove. Nice save by the goalie. Tries to go low to the 5-hole. 38 seconds left on the penalty. And they try and clear it out. We're able to keep the puck in. Oh, we brought it back in. But Moose able to clear it back out to their center. They get to the puck to the center. Pretty damn well. Look at that. Tries to do a toe drag, but Lucas there to knock it away. Casey's trying to turn around, poke to the side. Doesn't get it once, doesn't get it twice. Tries to get it off the boards. Does get it off the boards to Petey. Petey now has a one-on-one with the guy trailing. He's taking his time. 13 seconds left on the penalty. Instead of going in after it, ooh, that kid went up high on the shoulder. Takes him down. Don't take the penalty here. All right, here we go. The Moose trying to bring it out. 2 seconds left on the penalty. And we're going to be at even strength. Sykes is going to come out. Casey tries to knock it aside. Well, this game is starting to get a little physical, which I like, but not at this level. Peterson has it, brings it back in on our zone, tries to wrap it around the borders. Our wing isn't there. Lucas has it, wraps it around the boards, and that's stopped by the defense. Excuse me, by the offense. Lucas is going to have it again behind the boards. He'll try and wrap it around. Gets it over to Casey. Just ice the puck. Please ice the puck. No, he tries to hit a Moose player, puts it in front, hits a Moose player. Ends up on PJ's stick, still in front, and the Moose keep it in front. We cannot clear this puck. We need a full change here. All right. Biggie was able to sit here and cover the puck. We were not able to get the puck out. I don't know what was going on. We're going to change here. We're going to Riddler and Grim on defense. We're going to get Sykes, Hall, and Ranger. Keep in mind, both Sykes and Halsey have 2 goals in this game. Face on to the right of the goalie, 5-1. Raptors, 5:23 left in the game. Sykes on the draw. Wins the draw back. Grim has it behind the net. He's going to wrap it around to the boards. Halsey chips it up over. Who wants it more? Ranger's going after the puck. We got a 2-on-1 Brewer with a back check coming. Ranger has it, shoots it, goes off of the defensive player. Ranger has it, looks his player off. Has it, throws, taking out a shot, poke the side. They're going to wrap it around the boards. Grim's going to stop it, and he's going to be able to keep it in. I'm assuming it's crease violation. It's only I can think of why the whistle would be blown outside of. Oh no, they're going to get a penalty here. They're going to get a mutual. Wrong door, Sykes. He wanted to go into the board to talk about it, in the penalty box to talk about it with the other person. Little sin bin action going on. You got Grim Rintala. Looks like Casey Martinez is going to take over the center spot. You have 5-on-5, offsetting penalties. Halsey and Ranger out there. Martinez on the draw to the right of the goalie. Face off, won by Casey. Casey takes a shot, shoots and scores over the glove of the goalie to make it a 6-1 lead. We now have a running clock. I just noticed when I looked up, sorry. We have 4:48 left in the game. We are up by 5 goals, so we have a running clock. We win this game, we go to the championship, which was at 2:23 today. I'll do my best to try and get this technical difficulty we had earlier this morning fixed, but we still have 40 people watching, so thank you everybody that's here. We have Trini Carlson out here. Marguerite stays out. Halsey and Ranger. That line has accounted for 5 goals today. And Marguerite wins the draw back to Halsey. Halsey gives it back to Carlson. Carlson chips up off the boards. Tries to get over to Halsey, but it's on Casey's stick. He had 2 to with him. Tried to pass it, knocked aside. 4:09 left in the game. Maine carrying the puck up. Oh, knocked aside by Carlson. And our back check did it again. Halsey there pushes it aside. Halsey has it, chips it up off the board. So it goes into a Moose player. He's a big kid. One of his kids on the team, too. Ends up on Casey's stick. Casey picks it over to Ranger. Ranger, we have a 2-on-0 Bruin here. Passes back over to Casey, takes a shot. Beautiful save by the goalie. I mean, that's just awesome job. They turn around and bring it back. Carlson has it, gives over to Logan. Logan takes a shot, goes off the skate of the save. Post to post by the goalie. Logan still has it. Passes it in front over to Ranger, takes a shot. Nice feather save. Poked aside by the goalie. This goalie's making some terrific saves right now. Back over to Carlson. Dumps it all the way down behind the net. Logan has it. And we're going to have something going on, a penalty on, I can't say if it's Casey or Ranger. I'm going to say it's Ranger. But the boys that were in the penalty box are coming out. And because we like Matt Peterson so much, we figured we would put another guy in there to keep him company. Ranger Hall is going to get a penalty for, I believe it's interference or slashing. So we're going to be on the penalty kill. We got Lucas and PJ out there. Running clock, like I said, 2:57 left in the game. We need one more forward. One more forward. Looks like Logan and he's going to go out there. We're just killing clock now. I'm surprised Maine's not losing their mind. I mean, and their players down their skate. It's a running clock. So every second wasted is a second wasted. They got 2:30 left in the game. Actually, the penalty should be running too. They didn't do that. So Anyway, face-off won by their player, their team. Their team Roots on a shot in a nice slot. He took his time, had time, but able to get it off. Lucas over to Peterson. Peterson pokes a pass. One. Nope. And it gets taken away. Picked over to Maine. Maine tries to strip it out. DJ able to knock it aside. Tries the center, goes all the way deep. We're having an icing call. Nope, icing is waved off. 2 minutes left in the game. And they have it. They're going to bring the puck out. Under the zone, past the blue line. They're going to take a shot. No whips on it. Oh, maybe he's trying to give Biggie a cold. Turns around and takes a slow shot. Goes into Biggie's chest. Here, you know what? Bring Biggie this tissue. I think he might have sniffles right now after those couple whiffs. Anyway, we're going to get a full line change here. Grim Rental are going to come out to kill the rest of this penalty. We got 1:36 left. We got Casey and Ashton out there. 6-1 Raptors. Casey on the draw. Won by Casey. Pushed through his legs. Casey's going to push the puck up. Just chipped aside, but Ashton has a head of steam. Gets past one. He's got actually room to breakaway. Ends up on Casey's stick. I think he took it off his stick. But Casey goes in hard against the boards. He's able to get up. 16 seconds left on the penalty. They're going to try to bring the puck out. They are going to pass it over the center. Tyson's going to step up, push aside, runs into a brick wall, but you know what? Great job by him. Ashton with a great back shot. Ashton's been all over that back check today. Grim has it. He's going to try and bury it off the boards. Nope, goes right to our player. Ashton's in the way, knocks it down. They try and center it. Oh, Rinto's there to knock it aside. We're at 5-on-5 now with 50 seconds left in the game. Casey has it. Gets poked aside. We got 2 offsides. We're in the middle of a bad defensive change. Mikey brings it across. We're going to have an offsides call with 41 seconds left in the game. Let's show sportsmanship, boys. Don't point at the clock. Know that we're going to the championship. Sportsmanship. That's what I want to see here. Sights on the draw. Brings it back to Carlson. Carlson has it back here all the way to their zone. They fumble with it just a little bit. 19 seconds left in the game. Our boys are doing their normal war chant here. Hitting the boards. Moon has it. Trying to clear it up. Green takes his peek at the clock. 8 seconds left in the game. 7, 6, 5. It's like the New Year's ball here. 3. Now they came in with a cheap hit. Another cheap hit. 2, 1. And that's the game. And now that's what happens. They'll start to push when that happens. Here we go, boys. We are going to the championship game, folks. 2:20 later today. We're not sure who we play yet, but let's go. And there you go, Brian. So let's go. Let's get ready for the second game. Folks, I appreciate everybody joining. And like I said, we'll be back at 2:20 today. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and we'll see you later. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.